Now, the Maruti Suzuki Baleno is offered with two engines, a petrol and a diesel. Both are the same engines that you find in the Swift. So, the petrol is a 1.2 liters K series VVT engine with 83 horsepower on tap. The one that we are driving right now is the diesel version. So, it's got the 1.3 liter DDIS engine with 75 horsepower and 190 Newton meters of torque. Both the engines are mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. And in the petrol, you also have the option of picking up a CVT, that's an automatic CVT. So overall, the options that way, the choices are quite a lot. And if you look at, if I talk of the driving part, the engine overall, the engine, it's got a bit of a turbo lag when you start off down in the driving range. So till the time you hit about 2000 RPM, there's some bit of lag. That's something that you would also find in the Swift. It's a problem with this engine overall, but once you're above 2000 RPM and once the turbo spools in, the response is pretty impressive. You're not left wanting for more power. The gear shifts are pretty precise. Overall, the ratios are well sorted. So if you're talking about driving on the highway, overtaking on the highway, especially those long trailers, isn't much of a problem, provided you're in the right gear at the right RPM. Just ensure that you're always close to 2000 RPM. Below that, acceleration can be somewhat an issue. Now, if you talk of the handling of the Baleno, it's almost a neutral handling car. So it's not all out sporty. It's not really bad either. It's not really soft. It's got a well balanced suspension setup, offers decent ride quality. So when you're in the city and you're going over bad roads, uneven surfaces, it really soaks up most of the bumps. The cabin remains largely insulated. And when you're going flat out through a corner, when you're really going hard over a corner, it still offers you a lot of confidence. So there's a lot of grip available. The Apollo Alnac tires do a decent job through the corners. Since this is a new platform, it's got a light chassis, so the lighter weight also aids the handling throughout when you're really going fast.